Hello, Internetians. My name is Josh, aka ultraplayer, coach of your New York Metagross, welcoming you back to the FDL. We are 0-1 after things happening in the last battle. And today we are going against Goat. Just Goat. His name's Goat. So, I forgot to mention that everyone has team names, obviously. Goat says he wants to thank his mom for giving birth to him and for giving him the opportunity to destroy me in front of the entire internet. So that. Yeah, I don't know who. I'll put up who he coaches, and I'll do the same for the other one. Well, I probably did the same for the other one because I haven't edited that one yet. Anyway. I'm super tired. I literally woke up, looked at my phone, and it was like, I'm ready, and I was like, oh, fuck. So anyway, here we are, tired of shit. So that's awesome. His team should be below me now. He has Jirachi, very versatile mon in this format, very, very good mon to have. Can run Choice Guard, can run Calm Mind Life Orb, can run Defensive Calm Mind, can run Wish Support, can run Stealth Rocks, Toxic, Sub-Toxic. The most annoying mon for me to handle, and one of the most annoying mons for one of my sweepers. Has a Mega Altaria, a very good setup sweeper, a very good defensive mon. Dragon Fairy is one of the best defense typings I think you can have. I love this mon so damn much, and I've used it so many times. Dragon Dance is a set. You can run Agility Special. You can run just full all-out attacker. You can run defensive. You can run support. You can run Cotton Guard, all kinds of things. Greninja, that is not Protein Greninja, that is going to be Torrent Greninja. That is one of his Z-Mons, it's the fastest mon on his team, and it outspeeds everything on my team. It is a very big threat for me to have to deal with. Especially since he can have that Z Crystal. However, if he's going to be carrying a Z Crystal, he only gets one shot at it, and then he's a lot weaker than what he would normally be. So that's always good. He has an Arcanine, which can run Fizdef or Spadef, obviously. I really just expect this thing to come as a way to possibly handle my Darmanitan, and other than that, it doesn't really do much. I have, or maybe Tangrowth, because I have just so much that can handle it. Anyway, sorry, lots of things going on. Tired. Can run offensive, can run defensive, but if it comes, I really expect like Flash Fire for Darmanitan. Other than that, I mean, it doesn't want to take Draggers from Hydreigon. It does not want to take, it does not want to give me all the momentum with me just clicking Volt Switch to the Raikou. So that's something. Tracheon, another mon I don't really expect him to bring because I do have the Hippowdon, I do have the Tangrowth, I do have the Excadrill with outspeeds it in Sand, I do have Mew, which can take a hit, barring a +2 Life Orb, X-Scissor or something. Lots of ways I feel like I can handle it. I mean, if it comes Scarf, then that's one thing. You can beat down stuff like my Hippowdon, Tangrowth, and eventually sweep late game. Can run Choice Band, Choice Scarf, can run Stealth Rock Lead, can run Rock Polish, can run SD, can run SD Rock Polish. So, very strong, physically attacking mon. He's a Shaman. Big threat to my team. My way to handle Shaman is Tangrowth. So, that's fun. Very big threat. I'm using this right now in the MLP and I love it, especially with that Z Crystal. It can be very annoying because you don't really always have to run Life Orb or Choice Specs. What do I expect from that? Probably I feel like he won't be worried about as much from Hydreigon. Or I feel like I don't feel like he'll be as worried about Hydreigon. Because he can probably, he can take any hit, bar like a Specs move, but then he'll outspeed my Hydreigon anyway. So I feel like he'll just be bringing, like, Leftovers or Life Orb, or if he brings a Z Crystal, it'll probably be, Super Sonic Sky Strike for Tangrowth. He has a Donphan. Definitely expect this thing to come as a way to handle my Excadrill. He gets Sturdy, he gets Stealth Rock, he gets Rapid Spin. He has a lot of Stealth Rockers, he has a lot of Hazard Setters, which is really nice. It's around where I like to usually keep for Hazard Setters. He actually only has one removal, and that is this Donphan, so If I had brought my typical, if I had drafted my typical hazard stacking way, I probably would have been able to just stack the hell out of him. But I had to be careful of him hazard stacking the hell out of me too, which I had prepared for. Anyway, Donphan can run Assault Vest, you can run offensive, you can run physically defensive, which I would more expect to take on stuff like my Excadrill, Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, Earthquake, and then Bright Knockoff. So, is that he has a Porygon 2, very Pokemon, definitely expect this thing to come just to counter everything. Toxic, Recover, and then probably Ice Beam and Tri-Attack, I would say. So yeah, so things I noticed, he does not like a lot of my Mons. He just definitely does not like Excadrill. And he's very fat. And Greninja's a big threat. So I definitely do not expect to see Arcanine or Terrakion. If I have to guess which 6, I would say Jirachi, Mega Altaria, Greninja, Shaman, Donphan, Porygon 2, Greninja being the one to carry the Z Crystal, and it being either Sub-Zero or Acid Downpour. So the first one we're bringing is going to be our Primarina. I have enough speed, outspeed a no-speed Altaria. So that's really nice. And with the Capybara, I can take a hit from the Greninja. Moonblast, Ice Beam, Scald, and Encore. Encore is going to be very nice to lock in the Porygon 2. Should it try to come in on me. And click Recover, then I can just lock it into that, start shutting it, and like work on shutting it down, or use that to get some momentum, or go out to one of my sweepers and start dealing damage. So that's very nice. This is mainly to be here to switch into stuff like Greninja to max HP, so I can take hits from that a lot better. And I just threw the rest into special attack. I want to be very careful with this because I don't want to just like hard switch this into Greninja every single time. I mean, I can take any hit plus a Acid Downpour and just knock the thing out of the Moonblast, and that would be very nice. But I have to be careful just hard switching in and him clicking Acid Downpour on the switch, because then I'm in a bad spot. So yeah, this can also take a hit from the Mega Altaria. I believe I take 1 Stone Edge from the Terrakion, depending on if it's like Life Orb or something. I don't think I take a hit from Shaman. But mainly this thing is here for Greninja and to lock Porygon 2 down. So that's nice. If it wasn't for the fact that I was so scared of Greninja, I would be bringing Specs and just kill everything on his team, because he does not like this mon at all. So, with that, I could have also wanted to run Shadow Ball in this last slot for Jirachi. But the way I want to run, I plan on running this team is to sweep with the next mon you'll see. And any damage on Jirachi will be good, because I don't expect a Wish set. It's nice. So yeah, we are running Calm Mind Mew, Calm Mind Roost, Psychic, and Signal Beam, max HP, near max defense, and enough speed so that I can outspeed and max speed Adamant Altaria, because I do not expect him to run Jolly Altaria whatsoever. With Adamant Altaria, he can outspeed everything on my team, barring Choice Scarfers at +1, and of course Excadrill and Sand. And he would need to be at +3 to outspeed Excadrill and Sand anyway, because I could just easily run enough speed for that. And I think I am. And if I'm not, I'm going to change it. So anyway, yeah, the rest goes into defense. I have Calm Mind, Roost, Psychic, and Signal Beam to provide perfect neutral coverage. Starting to wish I'm not running this. I'm actually going to change this to Aura Sphere, because I mean, I lose out on the super effective coverage on Shaman, but I still get the coverage on Greninja. I can hit Porygon 2 harder. I can hit Jirachi for the same amount. Not that I can hit Jirachi harder, because both were neutral and Aura Sphere is stronger. So anyway, I can easily just Calm Mind up on his team and potentially beat all of them. Truth be told, all I have to do is scout for Toxic. If I can weaken Porygon 2, or better yet, kill it, that'll be great. If I can find out if Jirachi has Toxic or not, that'll be great. If Jirachi doesn't have Toxic and Porygon 2 goes down, or Porygon 2 doesn't have Toxic, that's best case scenario. I wanted to run Sub, but I also don't want to run Sub because then I lose out on the coverage, or I lose out on Roost. So that's something. But anyway, moving on. This is literally just here to come in, possibly late game, possibly mid game, and break some things, weaken some things, so I can just come in with my other sweeper and win late game. Next one we're going to be bringing is going to be Darmanitan. How long has it dragged on for? This is dragged on for Taga. Choice Scarf, Toxic U-Turn, Flare Blitz, and Earthquake. So, sorry. He has very bad, he doesn't have very good Darmanitan switch-ins. Donphan does not like taking Flare Blitz over and over and over and over. Altaria does not want to take, Altaria can take Flare Blitz, but does not want to take the Toxic. Terrakion does not want to take an Earthquake, and Porygon 2 does not want to take a Toxic. That's very nice. This also gives me momentum, which is not awesome. I can outspeed an Altaria as well. This is here just to outspeed most of his team, barring any Scarfers, and just hit it hard. Luring in Altaria, luring in Porygon 2, and clicking Toxic on those would be very nice. Although I don't really expect him to go into Porygon 2 as much as Altaria or Arcanine. That's something. But still, getting a Toxic off on any of those mons that would typically switch in is very nice. U-Turn is really good because it still does a lot of damage to Shaman and Greninja, who might want to stay in on this, but then don't want to because they still don't want to take that U-Turn. Greninja definitely does not want to take a U-Turn. And then Earthquake is just going to be there for stuff like Terrakion, Jirachi, Arcanine. The fact that I'm able to run Adamant with this is also very nice. I don't expect to Scarf Arcanine whatsoever. So that's nice. So I have enough speed for the Altaria and Sister and Spadef. Next mon we're going to be bringing is going to be Yellow Assault Vest, Tangrowth via Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Knock Off, and Earthquake. This is my switch into Shaman. This is one of my switch-ins to Greninja. This does take on some variants of Altaria, such as an offensive set. And I can just start spamming knockoff against this team as long as Terrakion's not there. Hold on. Let me close it. So anyway, Tangrowth also has really good coverage for the scene, and if it wasn't for the fact that I didn't draft Charizard Y, I probably would have brought a Chlorophyll offensive set, because it actually, this spread, these 4 moves, everything gets hit super effectively, except for Porygon 2, which does not want to get its Eviolite knocked off. So that's really cool. I wanted to run more of a mixed defensive set so I could take hits from Greninja better, but I mean, he can just run a bunch of attack to ensure certain KOs, so I don't really want to do that. And it'd be very shaky anyway, so I'd rather just have the max Spadef so I can take on Shaman better, so I can take on Special Altaria better, so I can take on Jirachi better, depending on what its set is anyway. The next one we're going to be bringing is going to be our Excadrill, Swords Dance, Earthquake, X-Scissor, and Rapid Spin with the Grandinium Z. Okay. I know what okay. I did say I would change this to outspeed Jolly Altaria, but I'm outspeeding, I remember this exact spread. Okay, so what this does, I could easily run Adamant and still outspeed and max speed Jolly, or max speed Adamant Altaria, because again, I don't expect Jolly. Max speed Adamant Altaria, because I don't expect Jolly. But the reason I'm running Jolly is because I want as much Spadef as possible, while still maximizing my attack. So that I can take Greninja's Water Shurikens as best as possible, because that's really the only thing he has to stop this monster from destroying his entire team. Once I get to +2, once everything is kind of chipped down or something, except for one. Donphan, Porygon 2, and Altaria are the only things that could really take a +2 Earthquake or X-Scissor. One of them can be healthy, the other 2 don't really need to be. I can kill them with +2 Earthquake, and the one that's really healthy does not want to take a +2 Tectonic Rage. Yes, this is basically the same strategy I had versus Miguel or Latiasite, but I mean, it almost worked if I didn't choke. Well, I didn't really choke, but moving on. I also have Rapid on here. I did not need another coverage move. The only other coverage move I could possibly want would be Iron Head for Altaria. But I'd much rather have Rapid Spin just because he does have the Great Ninja. And he does have multiple ways to put up hazards. I don't expect Spike's Greninja whatsoever. But if he does, it's nice to have. Greninja is already having 4th move syndrome with Hydro Pump or Surf. Water Shuriken, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, and Gunk Shot. So that's something. So anyway, I have as much Zvedef as possible to take on Water Shurikens. This coverage is amazing. Excadrill is a very good Rapid Spinner, and I'm just glad to have a Rapid Spinner that I feel comfortable putting Rapid Spin on. So anyway, next one we're going to be bringing is going to be our Rocky Helmet Hippowdon with Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Whirlwind, and Slack Off. And this spread, God, what's the spread? Allows me to take hits better from the Porygon 2, as well as potentially outspeeding the No Speed Donphan. I'm sure I'll put up on the screen what that Spadef was for, but as of right now, I can't remember. So anyway, this Hippowdon is meant to come in on stuff like the Arcanine, stuff that's like a physical Jirachi. Like I said, I didn't want to chip down. The whole team is based around either sweeping with Excadrill or Mew. Some of the mons are good for chipping down Jirachi. Some of the mons are good for chipping down Donphan, Porygon 2, Mega Altaria. Okay. Sorry, I lost where I was. Stuff like Tango is really good for wearing down stuff like Mega Altaria with Sludge Bomb and Porygon 2 by knocking off the Eviolite and Darmanitan, Click, and Toxic. But if I can get those 4 mons all chipped down, then I can just pick a sweeper and just come in and direct shot. So that's very nice. Whirlwind is there so I don't become setup fodder for a defensive Dragon Dancing Mega Altaria, because that could actually be a really big threat. Or a SD in Tracheon, or a Jirachi, or whatever. Whirlwind is very nice. So with that, that's the team. That's very tired recap of the team. I'm going to go get connected with Goat, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, shit. Goodbye. Alright guys, we are here connected with Goat. On Battle Area, the Draft League format, and you're going to see that he does not bring the Arcanine, and he also does not bring the Porygon 2, the biggest defensive threat to my team. God bless. He brings the Altaria, though, which is scary. He brings a lot of stuff, which is scary. That's fun. So anyway, yeah, Mew looks like it's just going to go ham. That's always fun. Really just want to lead up with Tangrowth. It matches up well against everything on his team. And it makes me not weak to the Greninja lead or the Shaman lead. So I can just go for knockoff. Or, I don't want to go for knockoff. I feel like he's going to go for Ice Beam or something. I'll just go for the safe Giga Drain. It has almost everything. As you can see, I did not wish him good luck. I'm not wishing anyone more good luck. They're going to crit 2 moves at the end to match and win. I just realized that my YouTube video should have gone up. That's scheduled to go up at 2 o'clock. So apparently I can schedule videos now. So that is going to be amazing. And it might actually just help me out with a lot of stuff. Did it actually go up? That'd be lit. It did! It has 2 views. I haven't even checked what's been uploaded today. Mega Aggronut released. Oh my god. Okay. He makes a move. But one of my MLP mates is also in the FDL. And he was facing the his name is Ashley the Cat, and he was facing the OP Jellison. And he showed me his replay, and I just saw the video thumbnail for it too, of possibly one of the worst competitive plays that any of us have ever seen. A Star Raptor was in against a Finny, and this boy clicked Pursuit on the Finny. Anyway, here I'm going to go for Knockoff. It's leftovers, so that's good. I can get rid of those leftovers. It is not going to be Fly any MZ. Okay, so... Oh, he doubled on to Mega Target. That's fine. I'll go for Sledge Bomb to weaken this. Or... yeah, we'll go for Sledge Bomb. We'll see what he wants to go for. He goes for Roost. Okay. That does a decent amount. We get the poison. So here I'm going to go into Hippowdon. There's no way he clicked Draco or Hyper Force here. And I can just start whirlwinding him out. Am I getting Discord notifications? It's Crimson Seabad. It's Crimson Seabad. Shout out to Crimson Seabad for letting me in his front office. Okay, so we're gonna go into Hippowdon, as he's probably gonna go for Roost or yeah. And I'll whirlwind him out. He goes into Shaman Goodbye. Oh, goes into Donphan. That's a free Stealth Rock for me. He's the one with Toxic. That is fine. He can Rapid Spin all he wants. That is damage. That is damage. That is damage. Damage is damage, yo. Earthquake to 27. Oh, I just saw this calc. Poor Cody. I hacked Cody again. The Portland Print Pups. Versus Mew. +1 Psychic does 50 to 60. So after round it talks. Oh no, he doesn't have. Okay. I want to keep this thing healthy. I like Tangrowth as a play. It covers the Shaman double. It covers the Ninja double. It covers him staying in and clicking rocks. He goes for Earthquake. It also covers that. I believe I'm minus. So I'm gonna get Toxic here. Or he's gonna let me Giga Drain him. Oh, he has leftovers. Okay. What do we see on this? Nothing. Does this have Toxic too? So if I can weaken Donphan a little bit more, I don't have to worry about. I don't have to as worry about getting Toxic. Oh, he has Cobble Berry. So he is a Wish set. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I'll go into the Darmanitan as he goes for Calm Mind. Yeah. I think he made a bet. Whew. I'll have to click Flare Blitz. I am not afraid. He can go into Altaria if he wants. I am not messing around with this. So he's also Calm Mind, which is really, really annoying. Good for Primarina though. I can Encore him into that. Excadrill just looks like a terror for his team right now. Like an absolute terror. Goes into Terrakion. Goat. This thing I expect to go for rocks. Toxic on Hippowdon's really annoying. Put that away. Goes into Tangrowth, he doubles into this thing. He also has Toxic. Joy. Great. So Mew's not looking good right now. Okay. Call my wish. I'll go into Primarina here. He goes for Side Shock. That does a lot. Greninja's really scary, but I expected him to not do that. I'm gonna click Encore. You really expected to call mine there. The hard Side Shock is another click. No, Encore. Shit. Yeah. Locked. I'm bringing tech every single week. No, I'm just gonna click Ice Beam. I fear Shaman's gonna come in. Either Shaman or something to stop a Darmanitan. You know what? Moonblast is the play. It has everything on its team bar this. Really didn't expect Calm Mind Jirachi. Oh, I should have run Smooth Rock on Drill for Drill. Oh. Oh. Nice. Primarina kills. No, Primarina doesn't get that kill. Tangrowth kills Mega Altaria with poison damage. Unfortunately, I do have to go to Tangrowth. I really don't want to make this play. He goes for Seed Flare. And then 100% I think the play is Darmanitan. He either goes Jirachi, he either stays in Earth Powers. He Seed Flares again. Wow. And he gets it. Rude. He goes for Protect. Okay. That's fine. Like, you can go for Protect if you want. Like, wow. Toxic Protect Seed Flare. He's a stall player. Also, he just really, really is not liking... Oh, good. He just... Okay, well, it died. So Darmanitan kills Shaman. Can you not? With Flare Blitz. The Darmanitan's doing really good. If he goes into Greninja, I'm just assuming If he goes Greninja, I'm gonna stay in because that'll give me the information I need. Because either he like water shurikens or he Scarf. I think I can act accordingly on the next turnaround. Yeah, I will definitely stay in on this. If he water shurikens, that's fine. I get the information that he has water shuriken. If he outspeeds me and kills me, then I know there's thing. 377 times 1.5 is 188 plus 565. Ooh, if he's scarfed, he can actually outspeed me. My thing. Okay, so he's not scarfed, and I die to recoil. And he goes for Dark Pulse. Darmanitan dies to recoil. Greninja. I have a chance to live the acid downpour. So I'll go into this and I'll just quick Moon Blast. He's not making that mistake again. He'll definitely go for Side Shock here. I'm gonna go for Scald. He doesn't kill me with the Side Shock, which is nice. And this forces him to kill me. Yes, I become weaker to Greninja. Well, I am weaker to Greninja. He is in a bad spot. How much does Groundinium Z do to... Actually, what is Donphan's spread right now? Your move. So he didn't immediately kill me. He goes for Gunk Shot, which is fine. This will get me in. So he's definitely like at worth that, like maybe 16. So Excadrill. Oh, please kill, 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 please kill. Alright, so we're lined up to clean with Excadrill. I think I'm gonna win 1-0. He goes for Signal Beam and just knocks me out. Oh, great. So I can get a kill right now with Excadrill. I'll just go for Earthquake. There's no reason to do anything but that. Jirachi kills Tangrowth with Gunk Shot. Or Signal Beam. God bless. So now he goes into Greninja. Depending on his set. I am at full. Oh, he goes into this. This dies. This dies to Tectonic Rage. Goodbye. Excadrill kills Jirachi with Earthquake. Excadrill kills Donphan with Tectonic Rage. So I think this play is 100% Hippowdon. If he wants to double Greninja and kill me, that's fine. Goes to close combat. Get Earthquake here. And I think we have this. We double down. And I live one hit. And I can just Earthquake. I want to record the kills first because I'm like that. Toxic damage, right? Who Toxic? Donphan kills Hippowdon with Toxic damage. Hippowdon kills Terrakion with Earthquake. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. He needed a 5-roll or a crit. Okay. No. No, no, no. Last person said, I don't worry, I still lose. 1. Is he choiced? That was 22%. That's choice specs. Okay.